rolling to the basket. Brook Lopez wide open.
24 for Lopez. His fourth triple tonight. Under 2 minutes left in regulation. Butler coming for more. Outside Dragic, contested three. No. And look at Adebayo. Extra possession. Hero open. Got it. And the rookie with his own moment. 8-point Miami lead. Timeout Bucks.
Jimmy Butler just going one-on-one and getting it up over the top of a smaller defender. Huge bucket.
3 seconds away from a Game 1 win.
You don't want to give up anything quick here, and you don't want to give up a three.
Middleton 2 of 9 shooting in the second half, and he turns it over.
And they're going to probably go look at this. Anytime a guy wants you to look at it under 2 minutes, the referees are going to go look at it and just make sure. But this is great defense by the Heat, handling multiple screens. Butler.
The out of bounds is under review.
Great help from Dragic on Middleton to take away the three. Outstanding defense.
So look here, you see the hand of Butler. Stand maybe a little bit closer than we thought.
I don't know though. I can't tell. I mean, we're seeing great angle and I still can't tell. That's a tough one. Usually you will see the ball change direction. I don't see that ball change direction at all.
Well, it looked like Butler got a hand, and then it may have touched Middleton's fingertip last, right there, Middleton's right hand. Just great angles, great pictures by our TNT crew. As they continue to look at it, 91 seconds left in regulation, and the Miami Heat holding an 8-point lead. Nervous moments for Chris Middleton and the Bucks as they await this call.
I like it. They've got Kane Fitzgerald.
Replay center confirms Miami basketball, game clock and shot clock are good.
All right, so they're going to stay with the call, and it will be Heat basketball with 1:31 remaining.
Yeah, I think Butler got his arm in there, but I didn't see him hit the ball. He may have, but I agree with the review there that there certainly wasn't conclusive evidence that he deflected the ball out of bounds.
So Milwaukee has one foul to give here. Pat Connaughton, Marvin Williams, Middleton, Hill, and Antetokounmpo for the Bucks. Dragic, Crowder, Butler, Adebayo, and Hero for the Heat.
Milwaukee's going to just play this possession straight. No traps, no fouls. Just try to get a stop. There's still a lot of time.
Butler again. He has been magnificent. 36 points. 10-point Heat lead.
He does a great job there staying down on the fake.
That's Middleton from the corner. 7-point game. And for Middleton, only his third field goal in the second half. Boy, Crowder nearly lost his way and nearly turned it over. The presence of mind to get a timeout. Jimmy Butler tying his career playoff high with 36 points on a night in which he has been masterful. 36 points for Jimmy Butler. Stan, he has done it at every single level.
He has, and I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is the most jump shots Jimmy Butler has made in a game all year. Usually for Jimmy, it's a lot of getting to the rim and getting to the free throw line, and he does have 11 free throw attempts, but he's made a lot of jump shots tonight. Threes, mid-range jumpers, pull-ups. He's been outstanding.
23 of those 36 have come in the second half. Milwaukee asking the officials to take a look here to see if perhaps it was last touched by Butler.
The out of bounds and ruling on the floor of Miami ball is under review.
Okay, so they'll take another look.
I mean, here's the only problem with this stuff, right? I mean, literally, we're going to play the last minute of this game, and every time the ball goes out of bounds, we're going to take a break and go. I can't totally tell. I thought initially it was pretty clearly off of Middleton, but maybe not.
58.3 seconds.
I don't know. That might be off Jimmy Butler.
See the reaction of Middleton. That might be the best angle there.
Man, I can't tell. And you can't get a better angle. I think that's off Jimmy Butler. But we'll see. Kane Fitzgerald going to spend most of the last minute and change of this game standing over there watching TV.
The ruling on the floor is overturned. It is now Milwaukee basketball. 58.5 on the game clock. New 24 seconds.
All right, that's a big call and an overturn, so the Bucks will get it. 58.5 on the clock. And they have to work quickly here as we take one last look. With Milwaukee down 7. I'll give Middleton credit, extending Butler and forcing Miami into that turnover.
Late in the game here, you don't want to give up anything quick, you don't want to give up threes, and you don't want to put them on the free throw line.
Heater out of fouls as Yannis turns it over. Couldn't squeeze it as he entered the paint.
Well, they are just not giving him much chance to get to the rim tonight. It's been a rough night for him. I mean, if you look, still very close to a triple-double, but it's been tough. Obviously, his struggles at the free throw line have exacerbated that, but the Heat have played outstanding defense, which is why they are where they are now, up 7 with 42.6.
Yeah, lowest point and rebound totals for Antetokounmpo in these playoffs. 18 and 10. He's 1 assist away from a triple-double. It's the furthest thing from his mind here is Butler inside, and he just keeps on coming. He has brought this Bucks defense to its knees in the second half, and here he is again. Butler. Middleton just bear hugs him. And that just about tells the story. And look at Butler. He'll strut to the free throw line as the Miami Heat can taste it. Up 9.
Eric Spoelstra wants more on that. He wants a flagrant.
Talked about just the disappointment of last season for this franchise. 39 wins, missed the playoffs for the 3rd time in 5 years. And once they convinced Jimmy Butler to come over, stand in that sign and trade with Pat Riley, everything changed really overnight for this franchise. And they have never looked back.
Get in there, girl.
Just a brilliant performance. And what is the highest scoring game of Jimmy Butler's playoff career. Another reminder coming up, Game 6, Houston and Oklahoma City. Second half of our NBA on TNT playoff doubleheader. 40 points for Jimmy Butler, 27 in the second half. Lopez on a 3 won't go, and the final seconds are going to tick off the clock.
This is a great win for the Heat after a really tough first quarter when they got down 40-29. They just clamped down defensively, and Jimmy Butler took over offensively, particularly in the second half.
Miami down by as many as 11. And Milwaukee will lose Game 1 for a second straight series. 115-104 your final.